Look, if we're gonna do this, let's do it properly.
You want to look at the money? I find it always calms me.
I'm not the key. I don't open anything anymore.
Osiris, here lies the warrior of the people. Let her cross over!
This is deep stuff, Willow. We're talking about raising the dead.
You play for kittens?
Cup of tea. Almost got shagged. Cup of tea.
It's fucking fantastic.
I love that sound.
Arg.
Hello! Welcome to Beer with Buffy. I'm Rex.
I'm Josh.
And today we are reviewing Season 7, Episode 3, same time, same place.
Different dimension? Another dimension. Sure, yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what she said. That's what they said. That's what I said. We all said it.
Yeah. I say it semi-regularly, actually.
I don't even know what we're saying.
Another dimension.
Oh, yeah, you do say that.
I do.
Cool. I learned it from you.
Technically, it's kind of a vocal stim.
Right? Yeah, I'm just a little parrot. I hear things and I squawk them back. Hey, guys. So first things first, if you're listening to Beer with Buffy on your favorite podcast platform, let me just ask a huge, nice favor of you. Switch over to YouTube, and you can listen to this audio episode on YouTube. If you're just going to listen to us anyway, idly, then give us some view time on YouTube. That'd be great. I was going to say you could also watch us, but you cannot because we are not filming this.
No.
We have full video episodes of comic book reviews with me and Alex, and our entire backlog of Beer with Buffy audio-only episodes with me and Rex. So, yeah, little reminder, just so that we're not completely unawares of it. This season has some out-of-order episode stuff going on in order for it to canonically work. But that's not until, like, episode 15. So,
I think it was also, like, several of the first episodes of Angel were supposed to have happened before the first episode of Buffy.
Right. We were supposed to watch, I think, the first 2 episodes of Angel before we watched the first 2 episodes of Buffy, but we already fucked that up.
Right.
So here we are.
Yeah.
Oops. It's okay.
But they also don't interact with each other in the very first handful of episodes.
Yeah, I don't understand the implications of... we definitely missed something. Let us know in the comments. What did we...
Yes.
Why is that important? I'm not sure.
No idea.
I cannot think of why that's important. Apparently, there's major spoilers. The only thing I can think of is what significant happened in Buffy or Angel that could have been spoiled by the other.
Nothing. I think later on, it's just a time when Angel actually shows up on Buffy, or vice versa.
I'll check it out.
Yeah.
We'll figure it out. Anyway, don't forget to review us on iTunes or something. Do we have, I don't think we have any new reviews, but hey, Rex, why don't you fuck a doodle-doo?
Yeah, we have several doodle-doos. Josh is quite keen on fucking. Not in a weird way.
Anyway, make my grandpa the chicken fucker proud.
Yeah. We have several executive doodle-doos. They are as follows. Alice Blackmore, what will we do without Rex ? Well, I imagine you'll live on in this world of ours.
But sadly.
Yeah. Then we have Pixie Dark. Elon, divorced now Bond. Well, I hope it's a congratulations on being divorced.
Yeah, good job.
Tracy Kidd, Monica FT, Tsuba Spike, Audrey 2 French last names, Cryptids, Nathan Lancy, Rachel Doodle-Doo, Club Tropicana Seals Drink Free, Sandra Craig, Jay Sommer, Karen Moon, Okay, fine, I like turtles there. Two-Tone Magister of Many Monikers, Gnome. Kelly MC, Jesse Rain, and Carrie Phillips. Thank you so much. Without you, the show literally is not possible.
I want to be a Club Tropicana seal.
Right?
I want to drink for free. I'm a Club Tropicana seal. Burr. Burr.
Okay.
It's true. I am. I can't stop having that recurring dream.
That's a weird recurring dream.
I'm a weird guy, Ace. Got any more of that gum? Anyway.
I think it's time for a mom synopsis.
Joshua! What are you doing, Joshua? Holy shit, you can see me? Of course I can see you, Joshua. I can smell you, too. Well, I guess I just didn't believe hard enough that you couldn't see me anymore. What is this, Joshua? Neverland? Do you need everyone to clap to keep your little fairies from dying? Wouldn't hurt. Oh, good. My slow clapper is still working. Hey, you don't get to reference Portal 2. You don't even know what Portal 2 is. It's a video game, right? Lucky guess. Anyway, Joshua, I cooked. We're having flayed man for dinner. You said you were done with black magic and being evil. Oh, shut up, Joshua. I saved you some skin strips from this nice teenage boy. Oh, sure. You think you can just manipulate me with tasty morsels of innocent raw children flesh. Well, that may have worked 18 or 19 times before, but 30 or 40 is all you get. Joshua, I found this yellow crayon in your underwear drawer. Normally, I wouldn't think anything of it, but it was in the place where I would expect to find the most embarrassing items, so how dare you? That yellow crayon means everything, probably. That's what I'm saying, Joshua. It's obviously got some sort of weird, inappropriately intimate story behind it that's far too invasive for me to even consider prying into. Hey, you're just deflecting because you didn't really quit black magic. I'll never quit black magic, Joshua. Take your yellow crayon and stick it up your butt. That's what you're doing with it anyway, isn't it, Joshua? Like I would ever tell you, because today on Buffy the Vampire Slayer, Willow gets home from England, but the Scooby Gang can't see her. And there's also a man-flaying demon on the loose, and it likes to eat skin. This is bad news for Willow, since that's kind of her MO. And since Buffy can't find her, she starts to think Willow's evil again, and out there flaying dudes some more. Luckily, demons can see both Willow and Buffy, Xander, and Dawn, so Anya and Spike are able to fill gaps in some information. Buffy, Xander, Dawn, and Willow all converge on the same hidden cave because everyone's research points to this gnarl demon. It poisons Dawn by clawing her stomach, and Willow gets trapped when they flee and close the entrance. The gnarl demon poisons Willow too and starts to eat her because she's a convenient little Lunchable, and why wouldn't you? Luckily, the only thing that can help Dawn is to kill the gnarl demon, and this works for Willow too. So Buffy comes back and saves the day using just her thumbs. They all have a touching reunion. The end.
Ladies, gentlemen, spiny-headed looking creatures. As soon as the sun goes down, as soon as the sun goes down, vampire. Competition is a beautiful thing.
Cold open.
We open on the airport, where we see Buffy, Dawn, and Xander waiting. Xander has made a sign written in yellow crayon.
Yellow crayon, and you can barely read it.
You know, not as bad as I recalled it being, actually.
Huh.
Like, it was more legible than I remembered it being. Because I remembered this joke.
Yeah.
This is actually an episode that, like, has stuck with me for a very long time. And, like, I actually remembered what was going to happen through the episode.
Interesting. Did it teach you color theory?
No.
Don't use yellow crayon on a white board without some sort of outline?
Despite the fact that I've been a lifetime artist, I am actually quite shit at color theory.
Well, yeah, you're a little bit colorblind.
I am. I struggle with seeing shades of red and green.
But you're not like all the way red-green colorblind.
No.
Which is weird. I didn't realize that you could be just a little bit colorblind.
Right. So I actually learned this relatively recently, that if you can't discern a certain amount of shades between specific colors, that counts as colorblindness.
Right.
It's a type of colorblindness, apparently.
Interesting.
And reds especially, some greens, and definitely purples, I cannot discern a lot of shades.
Well, shit. I think about that sometimes while I'm designing lights and I'm looking at all these different shades of red. I'm like, Rex wouldn't be able to read this.
You're not wrong.
What an asshole.
Like, for example, just fun fact, Josh, that red and that red is identical.
Right. Yeah, you've explained it to me before that they all just kind of blend together and look the same. But I assure you, there are a wide variety of shades of red.
Yes. I'm just like, I can see the red on this can, the red of the box there, the handle, and the Lego. Is that a Lego? Looks like
It's
a
a flash drive that looks like a Lego.
Okay. All of those, the box looks slightly darker red than the other ones, but the other ones look identical.
All right. Well, I'm going to let you in on a little secret. The whole world is just fucking with you.
Good.
There's actually only one shade of red.
That explains so much.
Yeah. Sorry.
I one time actually got into a fight with a girlfriend because I could not tell the difference between a couple of shades of red. And she did not believe me.
Oh.
And like, I'm like, no, those look identical. What the fuck are you talking about?
Yeah.
I also was not quite aware of the extent of it at that time.
Yeah.
I was like early 20s.
Sure. Yeah. I didn't know that pickles were cucumbers until I was 20. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine.
Yeah, it's fine.
So we're in an airport.
Yes.
There's yellow crayon on a white board, and it's a travesty.
And then he goes
on. It is a color theory nightmare.
Yes. He goes on again to explain the yellow crayon. Both Buffy and Dawn have heard this story before.
Sure.
Because knowing Xander, he has told it dozens of times over the summer.
Dozens, yeah.
Because and I quote, "My mouth saved the world."
Immediately, my knee-jerk reaction is to argue with that. I'm like, the world, I mean, I don't know. But no, she was about to do something that would have technically destroyed the entire world.
Yeah. His mouth saved the world. I would argue that his emotional connection with Willow is what saved the world. It just happened to be his mouth moving that made that work.
Right. Yeah, it's fun to boil things down to weird elements like that. It's called comedy, I think.
Nah, that can't be real.
You're right. Yeah. That hashtag is saturated. You're right. So yeah, Xander reminds everyone he saved the world. Yeah, and God, he just won't shut up about it.
You know what?
You saved the world once with your stupid flappy tongue cheek face.
Normally I'd be like, oh, what an asshole. But you know what? If I saved the world, there's no fucking way I would shut up about it.
Yeah, no, he should get to brag about that one. You're not wrong. That
not
doesn't
a
mean
chance.
That doesn't mean I don't get to jokingly be like, yeah, and you won't shut up about it, because that is also where the joke is.
That being said, the one person who gets to be that way about it is Buffy. Because nobody's saved the world as much as Buffy has saved the world.
That's true. But Buffy, you know, she's got that biting edge. She can just be catty, and she gets away with it because she's good at it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But anyway, both Buffy and Dawn are a little apprehensive about seeing Willow. Xander, though, is completely confident about it, which is nice to see. Like, he has full faith in his friend.
Oh, yeah. Of course he does.
After a short little bit, they realize everyone's off the plane and no Willow.
0 willows. Not even a tree.
Exactly.
It's bullshit.
That's also good. I think I would be confused and frightened if a tree walked off a plane.
Sure. I mean, I just feel like this is some sort of mashup with Lord of the Rings or Rick and Morty, something like that.
I was actually imagining, like, actually seeing a tree in real life walking. Yeah.
Yeah. Nothing surprises me anymore.
I think that would surprise me.
Yeah. I think it's a real psychological problem I'm having. So, yeah, the jetway doors closed. Still no Willow. Cut to 9:24 again, presumably a.m. And the same people are all getting off the plane. The same events and actions that people did before, they're doing them again. It's obviously the same exact time, same day, same dimension, maybe even.
You might say same time and same place.
Weird. It's almost like they named the episode. That'd be a good title for an episode of something.
Yeah.
You know?
Quite. But not our show.
But this time we do see Willow, and Willow stops exactly where Buffy, Dawn, and Xander were before, but we do not see them.
Ew.
Oh, yep. It's going to be one of those episodes. I'm pretty sure Star Trek already did it with the episode where Geordi is phased out. Still exists, but
let's be honest. If there is some sort of sci-fi supernatural show, Star Trek's probably fucking done it.
Yeah. If they didn't start it, they definitely picked up on it and made it better.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because Star Trek's amazing.
Yes.
You're welcome.
But no, she realizes that nobody's there, and she's all sad Willow. Opening credits.
Meow, 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 meow. We're outside at nighttime in a train yard, maybe? Was it a train that he was spray painting?
I thought it was an alleyway at first, but it turns out it's the construction site for this high school gym.
Oh, that makes a lot more sense all of a sudden. Okay.
We see a guy doing a crime.
Mm-hmm.
A petty crime.
I mean, a guy is kind of an overstatement. It looks very much like not a young child, but a child, a teenager.
Teenager.
He looks like 16.
Yeah.
Ish.
But yeah, he's doing a crime. And then there's a creepy voice and a creepy puppet, not sock puppet, a sock puppet without its skin.
The bones of a sock puppet,
yes.
if you will. It's clacking its bones together
yes.
and really, really getting off on it.
Exactly.
Yes, creepy voice is pleased. All alone. Aren't you afraid to be all alone? Kid turns around. He starts to freak out. He's like, show yourself. I am not afraid. I was like, okay, Patrick Stewart, easy. Take it easy. And voice says again, the wind talks when you're all alone. And then as the creature leaps onto the kid's face and takes him down.
And then the kid yells, there are 4 lights!
4 lights! You can have as many lights as you want. I'm going to eat your skin now. Deal.
Sorry. That was the first thing that popped into my mind when you said Patrick Stewart.
That's perfect. The line must be drawn. Yeah. Cut back to Buffy's house.
Yes! Where Willow enters an empty house. And she wanders around the house like the ghost that she is.
Yeah. Well, I mean, yeah, let's go with yeah. She knocks politely, and then she crashes through Buffy's back door like, oh yeah, what in the butt? What in the butt? Back door, Buffy's back door. What in the butt?
I find it interesting that she came in the back door.
I know, right? That's what I'm saying. She came in the back door. I didn't realize the show was so sexy. Till right now, you, Rex, have shown me the way.
Interesting.
Why you gotta take it to the sexy place, Rex?
I don't know. We've been doing this for 8 years, and I still don't know.
At least you finally took responsibility for it. That's what's really important. Character growth.
Anyway, she makes her way wandering around the house looking for Buffy and Dawn. They're not home. Turns out Buffy has moved into the master bedroom, which, good on her. We get a pseudo little flashback. Not really a flashback, but, that pseudo flashback they do in TV shows where you hear the scene.
Oh, yeah.
And not see the scene.
And an auditory hallucination, if you will. Yeah.
Of, her Willow saying Tara's name and the gunshot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, just a little quick reminder. In case you forgot, this is the window where Tara died as a bullet flew through it. You're welcome.
Then she looks at, I guess it's an address book that says important phone numbers.
Yeah.
Specifically, I'm guessing she's looking at it and it's showing us that Willow's not on the list. Is why.
Oh, I didn't catch that. Because there was Dawn and Xander and the school.
Yeah.
Work. I think it was labeled something about the school. Sure. Well, it's not like they haven't talked on the phone since she's been gone, right?
I have no idea. I could imagine not, actually. She's kind of at like a spiritual away camp sort of deal.
Yeah, it might be part of Giles's plan. Is like, why don't we keep you a little bit...
Yes, we need to keep you isolated so that you will join our cult. We must indoctrinate you, Willow.
I have this lovely cult I thought you might enjoy. It's called Witchery.
Yes.
Enjoy the coven. It's also an oven. We're making biscuits.
Biscuits.
Oh, my. Tea and crumpets. Yes.
Anyway.
Fish and chips.
Anyway, she's looking at the address book. She hears the door close downstairs. She drops the book and she runs downstairs. Nobody's there. She's sad again. And she lays on the couch all alone.
Aren't you scared to be all alone? But no, we don't go there.
Not yet.
We don't do that. Oh, right. Yeah, we do go there later. You're right. Cut to 10:41 again.
Yes. Same time as the...
Same place even.
Yes. As the rest of the Scoobies, Dawn, Xander, and Buffy return home.
Except they come in the front door. Giggity!
Like reasonable fucking people.
Right? Yeah. God gave us a front door for a reason.
Exactly.
Can't we all just come inside of it? It's what God intended.
We have ruined conversation, Josh.
Yeah. That's my goal. All right, we got there before the end of season 7. All right, go home, everybody.
Anyway, when they close the door, they hear... When they close the door, they hear Willow drop the address book upstairs.
Mm-hmm.
They don't hear Willow clomping her ass down the stairs, though.
No, certainly not. That seems to be the rule here that's happening, is things in the world that get moved can be heard.
Yeah.
But they themselves that are directly making noise cannot be heard.
Right.
Like it's... how many degrees of separation from the noise do they have to be before
Probably
it can
only
be?
one.
Like, it makes sense that the door could be heard because after they let go of the door before it slams.
Right.
So it is its own entity making noise.
Yeah, and the moment she lets go of the book, it's then falling.
Yeah, also, man, this spell sucks.
Right?
If you can still, hear shit, but you can't see it moving... there should have been a very distinct girl-shaped dent in the couch.
Right? Yeah.
But
anyway, they see nothing because they can't see Willow.
Yeah, there's no messages. Giles hasn't heard anything. Giles blames himself, of course. Xander displays empathy for the idea that Willow might not be ready to face the uncertainty of Scooby forgiveness. Dawn points out that nobody is blaming Willow.
So there is a line of dialogue that was deleted. And normally I wouldn't go through any of the deleted scenes or dialogues in an episode. But, so Dawn's little vent on the couch here is actually much longer. The line in the show that we get to see is, "Oh, don't give me shock face. I mean, what I want to know is, will anyone around here ever ask for help when they need it?" What they cut out was, she continues, "Instead, everyone just keeps secrets and suffers alone, and then we're supposed to be all sympathetic when they start ripping the skins off people or dragging their sisters into the basement. I may have some stuff to work through." And I'm so sad they cut the rest of that rant out.
Yeah, that's a good rant.
It's a very good rant, and it's also something I've been saying about this damn show forever.
Seriously, was that in deleted scenes on the DVDs or something?
I have no idea. Just it says behind the scenes, her rant was longer.
Huh. Because I'd be really curious if there's actually footage of Michelle Trachtenberg saying that, or if it was just a cut line from the script.
Just a cut line from the script, I guess. I don't know.
Lame.
But yeah, I can
just imagine her saying that.
Exactly.
Yeah, that would have been so good.
Yeah, right? So what I read when you look at both Xander and Buffy's response, it seems a little bit too much for what Dawn actually said in the show. And I think the reason why is because her actual rant was cut out.
Yeah, it seemed to just come out of nowhere. Not completely unwarranted, but it escalated quickly.
Yes.
Yeah. Anyway, Dawn points out nobody's blaming Willow, so Buffy goes ahead and blames Willow a bit. She's like, "You're right, Dawn. Here, let me blame Willow." So she says she's flipped out, and that's on her, and we can only be there for her so much if she won't be here. Slow fade to her being here.
Yes.
Because they're all sitting on the same fucking couch that Willow is currently sleeping on, and they have a nice little phase party, and they don't even know it.
And it actually turns out that currently Willow's face is inside Buffy's ass.
I didn't think too hard about that. Oh, that's too bad.
That's the positioning. That's the positioning.
See, you always take it to the sexy place, Rex.
Because you don't lie, cheat, or steal, or manipulate.
That's an idea you would have. Willow brought me back. Willow brought me back. I just lay there. A little post-mortem comedy. I'm going to marry Bob Dole and raise penguins. Spike, you have to move on. To move. So much easier to talk to when he wanted to kill me.
You like Slug? Go with Slug.
Cut to morning, where Willow calls Giles' estate, but he is away at a council meeting.
Yes.
And boy, they really made a meal out of that scene. But, you know, it was warranted. It displayed well how sad Willow is that she's home and she can't fucking find anybody.
Right.
And so we cut to the magic box. I'm sorry.
The magic box. It's probably like the last time we'll actually get to do that, I think.
Who knows? So Anya's a little pissed at Willow, to say the least.
Yeah, and you know what? She should be.
Sure, yeah.
Especially because Willow's like, it's so sad that your place got destroyed. I feel really responsible. To which Anya replies with, "You feel really responsible? You are really responsible."
Yeah.
You fucking did it, bitch!
You're directly responsible. Like, you can't even say that you were possessed or lost your soul. Sure, you did kind of get a little bit commandeered by ancient dark magics that you willfully absorbed into yourself. You're very responsible here.
Got a quote of the day here from Anya.
Me too.
She says, "Here's something you should know about vengeance demons. We don't groove with the sorry. We prefer, oh God, please stop hitting me with my own rib bones."
Yeah. That was definitely the first one that made me go, ooh. Yes, please. Spam click, spam click, spam click.
It's a good visual.
Yeah, I love it. Oh, no, please stop hitting me with my own rib bones. Ow, ow. Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself. Oh, that's rough. So Willow asks where everyone is, and of course Anya just keeps talking about herself until asked very specifically about Dawn, Xander, and Buffy. She says Xander's working on the school, Buffy's working at the school, and Dawn's going to the school, and Spike is insane in the basement of the school. Quote of the day. Anya says, "Oh, at the new high school, probably. Everyone's all about the high school. Buffy's got some kind of job there, helping junior deviants. Spike's insane in the basement. Xander's there doing construction on the new gym." Willow says, "Wait, Spike's what in the whatment?" Anya says, "Insane. Base." And I appreciate this line so much because that is how I would prefer that people answer my questions when I didn't hear what they said, because I try to be very specific to reduce the amount of labor that you have to do to catch me up. I'm like, no, I literally just missed this word and this word. That's all I need you to say. No, for the love of God, don't start over from the beginning of the second paragraph back. God damn it. I heard all of that. That's not what I'm asking. Answer my fucking question.
Words. 2 fucking words.
I'll give you one word, but go ahead.
That's what I'm just saying. Like, just.
Oh, yeah.
Just repeat 2 words.
Uh-huh. Yes, exactly. I thought you were going to say, like, auditory processing disorder, and I was going to be like, that's 3. But I'll give you one word. Autism.
But let's be honest here. Anya is hardcore autism coded.
Very. Very, very, very. And that's partly why I love her.
Yeah.
So much.
All I can think, though, is Insane in the Basement makes me want to take the song Insane in the Membrane
Yeah.
and like turn it into a parody, like Spike's Insane in the Basement.
I'm familiar with the phrase. I didn't realize they were lyrics or a song, so now I have to look into that. Thank you.
It's a early 90s, late 80s rap song.
Okay. I've probably heard it, and I just didn't realize it at the time. So we cut to a construction site.
Yes.
Where Willow goes looking for Xander. She calls out to a completely empty construction site for Xander. Xander, are you there? And I'm like, does he look like he's there?
Right.
So she climbs down into a work zone and finds a flayed body.
Yeah, OSHA would have a fucking fit.
Goddamn conniption fit. You're right. I just actually got OSHA certified. Did you know that you have like a full 8 hours to go to an OSHA office and report a death in the workplace?
I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah.
To a certain extent.
Yeah, there's quite a bit of fallout that you have to handle, and then,
Right,
you know,
like,
go smoke a cigarette and stare at the wall for a bit.
Yeah, like depending on how the death happens, like there could be a certain degree of like, okay, we need to do some major maintenance and cleanup.
Yeah.
And
did you get blood in your mouth?
Right, like,
you know,
crime scene stuff.
Did
and like,
you watch gray matter explode, etc.?
Right.
How traumatizing was it?
How much of what has happened is your fault for not following OSHA fines?
Right? Do you need to grab your go bag?
Yes.
And just have it with you? It's like, you can report all the deaths you want to OSHA. It's not going to send you to prison. It's the police you got to worry about. ACAB. So Willow climbs down into this work zone and finds a flayed body. Cut back to Xander and Buffy standing in exactly the same spot, looking at the same body at the same time.
Yes.
And Xander tells Buffy he found it this morning, gave his crew the day off, and called her first thing. So he hasn't told OSHA or the police. He just ran straight to the Slayer, and I don't blame him.
I don't blame him. What are the fucking police gonna do in that hellmouth?
What's anybody gonna do? And also, he doesn't know if it's a worker or not.
Right.
Well, he sounds like he must not have any missing workers. So
I don't know. Now would actually be the perfect time to quote, "Police got better things to do than get killed." I wish I could fucking remember what goddamn movie that's from.
Huh. Well, as much as I hate AI, it's pretty good at looking that kind of stuff up.
Yeah.
So Buffy says, man, I got to get a job where I'm not called first for this kind of thing. And Xander points out that Buffy might be thinking Willow is in fact back, you know, because she did this once to Warren. So now it's kind of her MO, I guess.
Right? God, you flay one person one time.
Jeez. And suddenly you're the flayed man witch. Ooh. Man witch. Let go of my man witch.
It's like the joke about the sheep fucker. I can't remember the actual joke, but something like the punchline is, but you fuck a sheep one time.
One time. I don't even need to look it up now. That's a perfect punchline.
Yeah. But then we get a quote of the day here. Buffy just very deadpan, no skin. Xander says, tough to look at. Buffy says, and yet my eyes refuse to look away. Stupid eyes.
Stupid eyes. With their independent brains and agency of action, individuality.
I would put money on the dummy that they have for the flayed skinless man.
Yeah.
In this scene, the brief moment, I guarantee it's the exact same dummy
one
for Warren.
Same one they used for Warren? Yeah, probably. Why not?
Yeah, that's how prop
they were like,
work.
yeah, you know what? This prop cost us $10,000 to make. We need to reuse it at least once.
At least once.
They made, I feel like I've said this before on this podcast. I think it's worth repeating at this particular junction. When I was in college, I played a character that got beheaded, and they made a plaster duplicate of my head, of my face and head. It cost $1,000 just in materials to make. This was in the year 2006 or 7-ish. $1,000 was worth a lot more back then. So that's probably $3,000 or $4,000 now.
I got to pull out my inflation calculator.
Oh, God.
Yes, I have an inflation calculator bookmarked.
I mean, that sounds like a staple of late stage capitalism in 2026, honestly.
So, not as much as you'd think. Only $1,700.
Oh, okay.
So only $700 more.
Crazy. So they're just gouging us everywhere else that I got the idea in my head that it's 3 times the value of basically whatever I remember.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Those same materials to make a head like that now would be a lot cheaper comparatively. So I bet I could make a duplicate head in that fashion for about $500, $400.
Okay.
Probably pretty damn good quality as well.
Neat. Yeah. Also, I happen to know there's a couple things that I would remember about the process that I would fix as well. For instance, put straws in my nose before you put the plaster on my face, please.
They didn't?
They didn't.
Oh, my fucking...
They didn't. And then we just had to dig out my nostrils real quick. It was stupid. It was real stupid. And then they made fun of me for having anxiety. Like, fuck them so hard. And then they didn't seal the neck properly, so it shrank.
Oh, God.
There is a shrunken plaster head of me sitting around at my old college.
I actually
in
would
the props room.
Fucking find it the most hilarious thing ever to, like, go into their props room and actually find it. That would be amazing.
I bet it's still
like 10
there.
years later.
I heard several years later that they used it for another show. I was like, I'm not surprised.
Awesome. Absolutely awesome.
Yeah.
Which is why we know for a fact that this has got to be the same mannequin that they used for Warren.
Yes. They definitely reused this flayed body prop. Yeah. Honestly, it could have just been a costume that they put on a dude as well.
Maybe.
Because that sounds easier than having to, like, duplicate the shape of a body.
Or it's a costume they put on a mannequin.
Yeah. Sure. All right. It's a good prop one way or another. / actor.
Right.
Costume. Makeup. Yeah. So Willow runs off scared, and Xander and Buffy hear the clanking of the ladder and think nothing of it.
I mean, they're outside. It could be a raccoon. Who knows?
Could have been anything. Could have been an adorable little squirrel saying, hey, I need some nuts. It
probably wasn't actually a squirrel. They don't really have the same squirrels in California that they do in Michigan.
Damn.
That was one of the weirdest things when I was in Yosemite is they did not have tree squirrels. They have ground squirrels, man. It's weird.
Mm-hmm.
They like dig holes. They're like gophers, but not.
It's weird. Harshing my buzz, bro.
I know.
You're a Community fan, right?
Yeah.
Oh, man. When Britta dressed as a squirrel for the Halloween episode, that
did it unlock some things?
Still runs around in my fantasies. I can't think about a squirrel without thinking about that and then being like, oh, am I a furry? I might be a furry.
I mean, we're all a little bit.
Huh?
We're all a little bit.
A little bit.
Especially our age, because Babs Bunny existed.
Right? Fuck you. We're done here. Okay.
Or no, sorry, not Babs. Lola. Babs was the fucking from Tiny Toons.
Yeah. Babs was cool too.
Yeah.
I did that.
That was a child.
No, she was just tiny.
Anyway.
Don't be like that, Rex.
Anyway, cut to the basement where we get one of my favorite scenes. And Josh.
Uh-huh.
This isn't one of my favorite scenes in the episode.
Oh, no.
This is one of my favorite scenes in the show.
I gathered from the way you said it.
Because there is a line in this scene that I have quoted like on a monthly basis
uh-huh.
since I saw it.
You know what's funny about that is I know exactly which line you're talking about it. And you and my other best friend of all time is also obsessed with this line.
I don't know fucking why.
I don't know why
but it
either.
just sits in my head rent free.
We actually used it in a sketch that we did on stage at our high school talent show that we emceed. So we like did mini sketches between every act. And yeah, let me guess, is it button, who's got the button?
Yes, it fucking is.
Yeah.
Specifically, my money's on the witch.
My money's on the witch. Yeah.
But yeah, this whole fucking scene is gold because James Marsters is just so fucking good. He sells it perfectly.
Oh yeah. It's also some clever writing.
Yes.
But he makes it work. Absolutely. Because Willow's wandering through the halls of the high school and she finds her way down to Crazy Town and Spike's the mayor. Spike starts out with some normal psychobabble, something about needing permission slips, and then he has a few actually coherent moments where he answers Willow's questions, or says something relevant at least, and it seems like he's answering her questions. He says it's a tragedy about the body, asks if there's blood. Willow asks, what could have skinned the body? And he points out the obvious elephant in the room, that you did that once. And
heard about that.
Yeah, she's like, okay, what else? And then he gets a little babbly again until he says, everyone's talking to me. No one's talking to each other. Someone isn't here. Button, who's got the button? My money's on the witch.
Yes.
And there's just something about the delivery of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So do you know what that line is from?
Not even a little bit, and that was one of my next questions. Go on.
So it's from an old game that was particularly popular in England. Honestly, probably around the time that William was a human. So it's got connotations not too dissimilar from Duck, Duck, Goose. But the whole idea is that you have a person who's it, and they stand in a circle with their eyes closed. They have a circle of children around them.
Okay.
One person has the button hidden in their hands.
Yeah.
And the person who's it in the center says button, who's got the button, and they have to guess who has the button.
That's fun.
So yeah, it's a children's game.
For children.
Yeah. I mean, it's as fun as what Duck, Duck, Goose or hide and seek would have been.
Yeah, and for my reference, makes it a little more fun because I've had that weird phrase banging around in my head for years and not really understanding why.
Buckle up, Rupert.
Because I've turned pro.
Uh-oh, Daddy's home. I'm in wicked trouble now.
No, honey. I am the magic.
She was your big O, wasn't she, Warren? Not until you killed her. You get off on it. You had a mad on for the Slayer.
Oh, honey. I am the magic. Oh, honey. I
Get off.
If you're looking for me, now's not a great time. Amateur. 6 years as a sideman.
Fly, my pretty fly.
I get to be the Slayer.
Lord, no.
No, honey. I am the magic.
Cut to, presumably, the exact same time that Willow entered earlier, where Buffy and Xander are entering at the other end of the hallway. We hear Spike in the distance saying the same thing he said when Willow entered, which was, you need permission to be here. You need a special slip with a stamp. And the conversation barely makes more sense from this side of it, even knowing what Willow is saying.
Right.
But Xander makes note that he's extra useful today, referring to Spike and his craziness. And his line about the body lines up well enough. But as they walk away thinking, oh yeah, he's cooked. He's useless today. Until he gets to the part about my money's on the witch. That gets their attention, and they turn around and they realize he's talking about Willow, but they think he's talking to something else, not talking to Willow. And he tells Willow, the Slayer and her boy think you did it. And Spike walks away to find more basement entities because he has to get their permission slips.
Yes.
Which I hope he's getting paid well for that.
I hope so too.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think what really fucking makes this scene is this is so obviously multiple cuts of the same scene, but James Marsters lands it so fucking perfectly.
They did it from different angles. He had to do the same line.
The delivery is so good.
Multiple times from different angles.
Like,
and that's a talent to be able to recreate the exact same moment
and
twice.
The same cadence and everything. It's just fucking phenomenal.
He's good. He's fucking good.
But pretty much any moment that I am trying to find something, like in a group of things, or like I'm trying to find something in a drawer or something on a table, I repeat to myself, button, who's got the button?
Who's got the button?
My money's on the witch.
My money's on the witch. So, cut to Anya. Willow goes to Anya for help immediately. Willow thinks that Anya's gotten all insightful suddenly when she asks if Willow wants to kill the thing before they can find it.
I do want to mention that the most autistic coded line, anything that Anya is given in this episode is the moment when Willow just walks into her apartment and Anya's response is, "Oh yes, please barge into my personal space.
Please enjoy my personal space." Yeah, absolutely. Autistics do appreciate their alone time and personal space. You're not wrong about that. Try being one who has not had his personal space respected his entire adult life until he was 40.
Well, I'm married to one.
Oh, yeah.
And their entire childhood, they did not have their personal space respected, so...
Wow, So you married me, but not me. I think we've had this conversation.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, you and they have a very similar sense of humor. Although theirs is less vulgar.
Aw, that's too bad.
I mean, don't get me wrong. They find your vulgarity hilarious.
Good. Yeah, I was going to say we can work on that.
No.
There's potential.
Let me tell you, friends, if you go to find yourself getting married, it is very important that your spouse and your best friend get the fuck along.
Yeah, especially when you ask me to write a best man speech.
Yes.
You better know what you're in for and appreciate what you're in for. My brother also asked me to be his best man and felt that he had to clarify with me that I needed to not say mean, douchey things. And I was like, brother, what do you think of me?
Whereas in my situation with getting married and everything, I, of everyone involved, was the least apprehensive about what you were going to say and write. You were more apprehensive about what you were going to say and write than I was.
I mean, boy, tangent, but I went through a whole thing for months because the original version of that was definitely too much. It would have been too much. I had to go through several iterations to land.
And I trusted you to do that.
To land on something that was just the right amount of inappropriate and appropriate and funny.
You know, I kind of do need to start talking to my mom again solely because she actually did record your speech, and that's the only video I know of existing.
Oh, fun.
So I do actually want to see it.
Yeah. That'd be interesting to look at.
Yeah.
I was not 100% happy with my performance, but you're always your own worst critic.
Of course.
So,
of course. Anyway, so moving on. Immediately, both Anya and Willow ask each other if it was them who flayed the person.
Yeah. In tandem.
What I appreciate is neither of them is particularly offended in any way, shape, or form.
Right.
Neither one wanted to blame them.
Yeah. We both, I know that you know that you know that I know that you have flayed at least one human being before.
Exactly. And you know what? Anya, I don't know that you have flayed another human being, but you were a vengeance demons for thousands of years.
1,000 years.
You definitely flayed at least one man.
She was certainly responsible for at least one man being flayed.
Exactly.
At some point in time, 100%.
Because you know what? There's no way somebody is a vengeance demon for more than 20 years without flaying a man.
Without hearing somebody wish for that of their ex or even current partner.
Exactly.
Yeah. So
who hasn't wished for someone?
I know, right? Sounds delicious. So easy to deep fry them at that point.
Pork rinds.
Oh yeah, you deep fry the meat and the skin separately.
Yeah.
And that's a party and a banquet.
Oh my God.
Man. So anyway, so Willow thinks that Anya's gotten all insightful when Anya's asking her stuff like, oh, so you want to like get ahead of it and kill the thing before they can even find it and they don't even have to know about it, which that whole thing didn't really make a lot of sense to me.
It's like the line that Willow has about Anya being insightful, like that doesn't seem very
No, that line felt shoehorned.
Like, oh, the sky is blue.
Yeah.
Okay, that's not insightful.
It would I think it would make Willow look more guilty if Buffy and Xander couldn't actually find something else that could or would have done the flaying, and would only raise more questions if they find a flaying monster also dead.
But also, like, it would be really, really stupid of Willow to think that there is a flayed man in the construction site that Xander works in, and Buffy and Xander don't know about it.
Right. Yeah, it's so there's a little bit of inconsistency happening here, let's say.
Like let's be honest. If there is a flayed man that Xander has any chance of seeing, Buffy knows about it.
Right.
Because who the fuck is Xander gonna go running to? Buffy! Nobody else. Absolutely 100% nobody else.
Yeah. So this part of the conversation really felt like, okay, we had 20 seconds of runtime that we needed to fill. So
Yet they cut out the fucking rant of Dawn.
I know. Yeah, that would have done it right there. But anyway, they do a locating spell or something to find demons near.
To which Anya is like, is it gonna get sexy?
Willow's response is, I'd be shocked.
And you know what? That's just unfortunate and sad.
I wouldn't be shocked. But you know what? For the sake of the fan fiction, we need Willow to be shocked. Right. That's going to make it far more fun. If she's suddenly like, oh, I'm all aflutter. What are these feelings I'm having? You know, they hook up Spike and Anya.
Right.
But they don't hook up Willow and Anya.
They don't hook up Willow with anybody else that I'm aware of.
Yeah, that's
lame.
I think
she kind of has like a pseudo thing going on with some character this season, but I don't know.
Yeah, we haven't gotten there yet. That's for sure. Huh. Oh, well. That's too bad. It really is too bad. I'm disappointed.
I could dig an Anya Willow relationship.
Fuck yeah!
I think they'd work well
that.
together. I think they'd work well together, honestly.
I am gonna write that. And a possible third avenue of Beer with Buffy episodes. I have another interested individual, not Alex, that wants to co-host with me to specifically review and basically perform and reenact Buffy fan fiction. So let me know if you're interested in that, because I'm not going to be able to keep up this every week release schedule with just the comic books and the episodes forever.
Right. I know there's plenty of Angel too, as far as comic books.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to try and work those in as chronologically as I can.
It's actually one of the biggest peeves I have with the Buffy and Angel wiki pages is because there's so many times when you'll click a character and you're like, oh, what's the last episode they showed up in? And it's a fucking comic book. And it's like, that doesn't fucking help me.
That is not helpful. I am only interested in television. Do you mind?
I'm just saying there should be some sort of differentiation.
Right. No, you're absolutely right. But in story pictures, you know? Anyway, they do a locating spell. It burns the carpet. They're looking for demons near the site of the flayed man.
Fun fact, this locating spell is the same locating spell that Willow tried to do with Tara, but Tara sabotaged because she thought that she was part demon and didn't want Willow to find out.
Oh, no.
Back when they were in college.
Okay, that's fun.
Yeah.
But, okay. So now we get to see that spell, which is good. I'm glad to see different locating spells because I got real sick of the one in Charmed where they let this stupid amulet or what charm or whatever spin around and hook to an obvious magnet directly under the table.
Yeah.
They way overused that in that show. So, but we don't see locating spells used very often in this show.
Right.
And this one burned the carpet. So, you know what? I like it.
Also, fun fact, this particular spell is essentially used in the Dresden Files.
Oh, okay.
But with ink, like misted from a perfume thing.
Okay.
But it's basically essentially the same locator spell.
All right.
In the Dresden Files, which is Jim Butcher, who writes the Dresden Files, is a huge fucking Buffy fan, and that references Buffy a number of times.
Neat.
But also B is narrated in the audiobooks by James Marsters.
I'll narrate your audiobooks by James Marsters. No, I won't.
But
if they paid me, I would.
I wish I could remember exactly where it is, but there's a specific moment in Dresden Files where Dresden, the main character, references Buffy. And so it's James Marsters playing Dresden in the audiobooks referencing Buffy.
That's amazing.
And it's like it's very meta, and I loved it.
Those honestly will probably be the next thing on my list when I get done with the Stormlight Archives.
Good luck with it.
Oh, the Stormlight Archives are so easy to read. I don't care that they're each 1,000 pages.
No, they are. And for anyone who is interested in getting into the Dresden Files, I promise you, if you can get through the first 3 books, the first 3 books are good, not great. From then on, they only get better.
Like The Next Generation.
Yeah.
And actually, most iterations of Star Trek.
Yeah.
Yeah. Perfect. So if you can get through Star Trek, you can get through the Dresden Files.
We're done with tangents.
Great.
We're done with tangents.
Good call. So, yeah, they did a locating spell. It burns the carpet. The spell located a demon very near where the body was located. Willow wants Anya to teleport there, but she can't anymore because she's lost her teleport privileges because of last episode when she walked back her spell.
Yes.
De Hoffren
turns out
douche.
Turns out teleportation is not a right. It is a privilege.
Exactly.
I do want to make an honorable mention for quote of the day here. When Willow asks Anya if you have your powder, Anya's response is, "Oh, I ate that." That is such an autistic joke. My spouse probably says that to me at least every other week.
Yeah, that was an interesting one. I was not expecting that out of Anya. She normally doesn't joke like that, but it was nice to see her being playful.
One of my spouse's favorite bits is you hand them something and their response is, "Oh, thanks. I was hungry," when the thing is not edible.
That is cute.
Yeah, it's fucking adorable.
I like that. So much for no more tangents. So I guess that was mostly directly. Anyway, yeah. So turns out Anya's not really feeling it as a vengeance demon anymore.
No, she's really not.
It's not as satisfying as it used to be. Willow relates something about being afraid to lose the feeling of the power, and then the power controls you. Anya thinks that the spell did, in fact, get slightly sexy, probably because she didn't get a lot of legitimate connection with people in general throughout her life.
Right.
And when someone understands her, she usually fucks them, like Spike.
Yeah.
So Anya asks...
you're not wrong.
Right? Anya asks Willow if there's another spell to find Buffy and Xander, but Willow had already tried it, and it said they don't exist. Oh.
Can I just say that if you think about it, Anya's life right now is horribly sad.
It is. Yeah, her store got destroyed.
Like, she
lost her spouse, or she lost Xander, essentially.
But her store got destroyed, and she no longer is working side by side with Giles.
Oh, yeah.
So, that's a whole fucking entire social aspect of her life gone.
Yeah.
She's no longer seeing Xander, so she's probably lonely in that way.
Oh, yeah.
And then on top of that, Xander got the friends in the breakup.
Yeah. Like she used to have the whole Scooby Gang hanging out at the Magic Box all the time. So now she never has any real reason to see the rest of them either.
What is it? Helfrek, is that her name?
Yeah, that's her only friend.
That's
now.
her only friend, and it sounds like she's a shit friend.
She's not a very good friend.
No.
Yeah.
So, like, fuck. Anya's got to be horrendously lonely.
Yeah, you're right. And she couldn't have been happier to see Willow and help her out right now, even though she pretends otherwise.
I think there's probably enough to where, like, Anya's like, you know what? Maybe I need to just get over this whole Xander bullshit so I can have fucking friends again.
Right? Yeah, that has got to be devastating. I know that that's devastating to basically lose a whole friend circle.
I've done it a few times. It is fucking awful.
I've done it at least once.
I've done it 3 times.
It sucks.
I'm not the key. I'm not the key. It's not like anyone's coming after me. I don't open anything anymore. You're back on the Matrix. But I'm fine. I'm fine. Did you kill that guy? I'm fine. I'm fine alone.
Anyway, we cut to Buffy's house.
Yes, where they're doing a research. And hey, look, Dawn has skill.
Dawn's doing a research. Hey, we're actually... Of course she's going to be good at this. She's 16.
Right.
She's still got young, malleable brain and fingers.
And she grew up on the internet, for fuck's sake.
She knows how to use a computer. And she's gung-ho to be part of the group. Yeah, she's going to be good at this.
Yeah. She probably researches demons, like...
For funsies.
For funsies, just to, like, give something to, have something in her toolbox to contribute.
Right. So, speaking of, she's researching flaying demons and has found tons of prospects. And she needs to verify whether or not any toenails, eyeballs, or viscera were also missing from the body. And Buffy is very proud that Dawn knows what viscera is. Maybe a little sarcastically.
Yeah.
But not... it was at least 50-50. It might have been 30-70, honestly.
Right. Well, and given her line of work, it's helpful. It's very helpful.
100%. That's 100% right there.
Yeah.
Buffy's concerned that they're just fooling themselves to avoid the obvious conclusion that Willow's gone evil again. Dawn finds a demon that most likely did it because they didn't find any skin and only minute traces of blood because this particular...
Just splatters.
Just tiny little mists, if you will. This particular demon eats both of those things, skin and the majority of the blood. So a demon called Gnarl.
Excuse me. He doesn't eat the blood. He laps it up.
He laps it up like a doggo. Like a pupper doggo.
Yes.
And
it's basically his water.
He's a parasite. And he's got these nasty long fingernails. He secretes something through them and uses that to paralyze his victims. He then cuts strips of their skin while they're still alive. It takes hours.
Fun fact, not a parasite.
Oh.
I can't remember the term. It's similar to parasite, but the difference is one actually kills the thing they're parasitic of.
Mm-hmm.
The other does not. A parasite does not kill its host.
Not directly, anyway.
No, not at all, actually. Parasite specifically isn't, never kills its host. If the thing kills its host...
Because they need the host.
Yeah.
They don't want to kill it. They just want to suck its will to live.
Exactly.
Like
it
the
is,
U.S.
however,
government.
parasitic.
Huh?
It is, however, at least parasitic.
Yeah, that happens. So Xander suggests they go talk to Willie at his bar and get info, but Buffy suggests they, don't do that and be smart. Sorry, Xander, you're stupid. And they track the blood source since they have the resources to do so.
Yeah.
Cut to Pupper Doggo Spike.
Yes, because the resources to do so.
They're using him as a fucking bloodhound. And he's still wearing his fancy blue shirt.
Yes.
And Xander suggests putting a leash on him. Buffy's like, oh yeah, let's tie ourselves to the crazy vampire.
Which was another one of my quotes of the day.
Oh, there you go.
Yes, let's tie ourselves to the crazy vampire.
Dawn gets very excited about being a detective. This is extra meta. No small irony because she played Harriet the Spy.
Right.
I really think that is all that line was just a big nod to Harriet the Spy. I've never even seen Harriet the Spy. I should probably go back and watch that.
I don't remember it. I remember liking it, but I was also a kid.
Right.
So,
Yeah. She gets very excited about being a detective, but she's adding high heels to the equation, and Buffy remarks that her whole rant was almost empowering.
Almost.
And then she ended it with, man, I'm going to have such great high heels or something. Just like this show. Almost empowering.
Right.
It gets so close.
So Spike leads them to a cliff, a rock cliff, and of course they're like, oh, it's a rock cliff. To which Xander says, this is another one of my quotes of the day.
Mine too.
Xander says, well, give him a break, Buff. Maybe it's a vicious skin-eating rock cliff.
There's a cave in it. Look, I'm insane. What's his excuse? Yeah, it's a good one. Oh, yeah. I honestly meta Spike, where he has a quick moment of lucidity, knowing that he's crazy.
Right.
Like they did that a couple on the first episode, where she's like, "Are you insane?" And he's like, "Yeah."
Right.
Have you been paying attention?
No, I absolutely love it. It's fantastic. And then we cut to Willow at the mouth of the cave, presumably at the exact same time. I really appreciate that she actually has to crawl into the cave.
Yeah.
It's not like a kind of movie cave where you just fucking walk in.
Right.
Like it's a realistic kind of cave you have to fucking crawl in.
Oh, is that generally more realistic?
Oh, yeah.
I thought it was a choice that they made so it'd be easier to block Willow in later.
It's very rare that there's a cave you can just walk into.
Interesting.
I've been in a couple of caves. You could not walk into the caves.
Okay. I've never been in a cave, come to think of it.
I once slept in one.
Weird.
It was creepy.
Yeah, I believe it.
I slept for about 6 hours and woke up in the most pitch blackness you could ever fucking imagine.
Oof.
I did it on purpose because I was, stupid.
Yeah. Oh, you weren't like with a group and adults.
No.
Oh,
this was just me.
Oh my
in Yosemite. God. I was really into like weird metaphysical bullshit at the time, trying to explore, because I was learning how to not be religious.
Okay.
And therefore exploring a wider breadth of possibilities before I realized, oh, right, it's all bullshit. Anyway, Willow enters the cave. We get a creepy voice. Can I just give major kudos to the actor for Gnarl? Which,
sure,
very specifically, it is Gnarl. It is not the Gnarl. Anya points it out later.
Correct.
But the actor for this, who, by the way, was also one of the gentlemen.
Which one?
I don't know.
Was it? Hang on. Was it Doug Jones?
No.
Oh,
one of the secondary gentlemen.
Okay, I was going to say because I'd have recognized Doug Jones.
No. But this guy also plays one of the Uber vamps later.
Okay. Fun.
But yeah,
they can reuse these heavy makeup people.
Oh yeah. And like, oh my God, dude, this dude's costume is phenomenal. The voice and the delivery, it's all so creepy.
It was very well. It was very memorable.
Is one of the creepiest episodes ever.
You think?
Yes.
Okay.
Like it's up there with Hush.
Mm-hmm.
Like creep factor in.
Yeah, the idea of being eaten alive and conscious,
slowly flayed over hours.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
While it like licks you.
While it licks you and fucks with your head.
The whole, like, talking. It never shuts up.
It never shuts up about how worthless and unwanted you are.
Like, this is the worst thing.
Yeah.
I can't think of a scarier fucking demon on the show.
Oh, man. I think it'd be hilarious if this demon got a hold of somebody who's just, like, really, really into being depressed, where they're like,
that's called a humiliation kink.
Yeah. And they just really off on being...
degradation.
Yeah, they get off on being told how worthless they are, and and physical pain.
And masochistic. Oh my God. and restraints.
Now I've got another fucking fan fiction to write. Jeez.
I've met a couple of people who'd be very interested.
Yeah, this demon would be very easily flayed by any depressed Zoomer or millennial. Like, come on.
Anyway, creepy voice, Buffy and Xander and Dawn also enter the cave. Very quickly, Gnarl attacks Dawn. Nice slash across the belly.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Immediately, and
it likes girls' bellies.
Yeah. I mean, to be fair, that's smart.
It's easy. It's exposed.
Yeah.
It's available.
Immediately, Buffy's like, oh shit, let's get Dawn the fuck out of here because she's now paralyzed.
Mm-hmm.
Or slowly paralyzing.
Mm-hmm.
They get Dawn the fuck out of there, and then they seal Willow in.
Oops.
Oopsie.
Wow. So yeah, they fuck off with Dawn pretty quickly. They take her back to Buffy's house, and they take their sweet ass time dropping her off and finding the antidote, which, you know, funny story, which conveniently turns out to be the death of the demon.
Yeah.
Handy that. And
handy. Very handy.
So they need somebody to, you know, keep an eye on Dawn. So they call Anya to come watch and make sure that she doesn't choke on her own vomit, which is a real thing. And should be considered.
That being said, Dawn repeatedly tells them to stop talking about vomit.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to hear about vomit either. Actually, that was a worse nightmare for me. Just the idea of just laying there being completely paralyzed. Granted, I guess it's probably... For some reason, the demon with Willow didn't bother me, but Dawn's situation freaked me the hell out.
Yeah, there's an episode of House that does that with me.
Huh.
It's called Locked In. Because it explores locked-in syndrome.
Right.
Do you know what that is?
I do know what that is.
It's terrifying.
Yeah, I don't even want to think about it or talk about it right now.
Yeah, no, I don't want to talk about it. No,
but that's why
that's as far as I will go on that.
Like, topic. I really want to watch House because I like the format and the actors and the concept. But I am such a hypochondriac; it is a bad idea. I just can't.
Oh my god!
I just can't. I cannot watch House.
My partner has OCD, and let me tell you. Don't, Josh.
Don't watch House?
Just don't.
Yeah, I'm not gonna.
Just don't.
I wasn't planning on it. I do think about it sometimes, but I'm not gonna. Probably. We'll see.
I don't.
I have some vacation time coming up, so you never know. Yeah, so they Anya comes over and she quickly discovers that Dawn is the posable kind of paralyzed.
Yes. What fun!
Sits her up and makes her salute. But then when
she doesn't even get all the way to making her salute, she gets part way before Buffy realizes that Anya knows something about Gnarl and like, oh, hey, we're going to enlist you against your will to come fight a demon.
Yeah, but she's into it, so it's not 100% against her will.
I mean, she really is lonely, Josh.
Exactly. She's so happy to have something to do.
Yes.
But yeah, she mentioned she helped Willow. Oh yeah, she's looking for you, by the way. She said she was going to go find a demon in a cave near the school or something. Well, shit. So, Anya, you're coming with us instead of watching Dawn. You know, she probably won't choke on her own vomit. Probably.
And she's upright.
We'll take that chance.
She's upright.
And so the reasoning behind Anya going with him is she knows about this kind of demon, you see. It's a Gnarl. And they leave the remote control in Dawn's hand on the way out the door. Cut to the cave.
I think that was the phone.
I thought it was the TV remote.
It might be the
which
TV
is
remote.
Hilarious because she can't use it.
Right.
So Willow has a nice time with the demon being, you know, eaten and told that she's been abandoned and no one loves her. Pretty standard, really. And then the people that did not abandon her and love her show up.
It's fucking creepy, though.
Oh, yeah.
The delivery, the scene, the whole thing of him, like, just very casually eating her flesh and carrying on a conversation with her the whole fucking time.
I don't know what's wrong with me, but I was just like, oh, yeah, that's normal life.
The little effect that they have, like the little like pieces of flesh. I don't know what they used, but it's realistic enough.
Yeah. I was like, oh, he's doing it. He's doing it in such.
Excuse my pun, but it makes my skin crawl.
He's doing it in such tiny strips.
Yeah.
I was
like hours? That's not going to take hours. That's going to take a day.
At least. Yeah.
That's a long fucking time.
Buffy and Xander show up with Anya, and Anya can see Willow, but obviously Buffy and Xander cannot. Buffy fights the demon. Willow can see the demon jumping around, and Anya has to narrate for both sides. She's like, oh, they're here. Buffy's fighting the demon.
The moment when Willow looks at the demon fighting Buffy, but can't see Buffy, dude in the demon costume is jumping around like a putty from the Power Rangers.
Maybe
like his
he
arms
was a putty from the Power Rangers.
You know what? He might have been. Who knows?
Yeah. Yeah, he might have been. I wonder if he actually played one of the putty dudes.
He might have. Who knows?
I didn't get into Power Rangers, but I know what you're talking about, though. So Willow can see the demon jumping around. Anya has to narrate for both sides. This is where I'm like, oh, it must just be all demons that can see through the spell, because the Gnarl demon knew both of them were there.
Right.
And after Buffy kills the demon by mashing its eyes in with her thumbs, Willow can move again immediately.
If we're going to do this, let's do it properly. You have no idea. Just you have no idea.
I'm fine. I'm fine. I just need to die. I'm fine. I just need to die for me.
I thought it best to slip out quietly.
And cut to Buffy's house briefly, where Dawn squeals and falls off the couch.
Yes.
That was hilariously well-timed.
Yes.
Then back to the cave, where Anya fucks off to find help or something. Buffy and Xander stay with invisible Willow, but she reappears, right away. And they have a touching reunion, like, oh, I thought you left me, and I missed you so much. And everyone's happy to see each other, and mushy stuff like, oh, it's going to be okay. I know, because you're here. Aw.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, and next scene, we get where Willow is now living in Buffy's old bedroom.
Uh-huh.
Buffy comes in, Willow is meditating and healing and growing new skin, like you do.
Must be nice.
Right? I cut my thumb, over a week ago. You remember the night I did that.
Oh, yeah.
I fed you dinner that night. It's pretty much mostly healed.
Yeah, it was, you fed me thumb skin, didn't you?
I did not, actually.
Damn. Can't even find a good meal these days.
Anyway, Willow's in Buffy's old room, growing new skin. They get a cute little reunion. Apparently, Willow is the one who did the whole invisible spell thing on accident because she was so afraid of seeing them. I want to point out that there are some implications behind this.
Okay.
Because the only 3 people who could not see Willow is Dawn, Xander, and Buffy.
Yeah.
That means that Willow doesn't give 2 shits about Anya and Spike.
No, but they were demons, so her spell didn't work on them.
I don't think that's it at all. I think it's literally that just Willow was only concerned about Xander, Buffy, and Dawn.
I mean, I think you just happen to be right about that, but I think they were very careful to make sure that it was only characters that were demons that could see both of them. Because there were no humans that were shown to have been able to see both of them. There were probably plenty of them, every other human.
Come on. Willow was able to walk through the city without getting run the fuck over.
Right? Yeah. And likewise, so were Buffy, Dawn, and Xander. So I'm pretty sure, Giles could talk to both of them.
Presumably, Willow did not have any conversation with Giles.
She didn't speak directly to Giles, you're right. I bet she'd have been able to.
Secretary
she did speak to a secretary that could talk to Giles.
Who could be a demon, who knows?
Right.
It's the Watcher's Council.
Anyway, I think it was cleverly written so that it is kind of unprovable.
Yeah.
But there are signs.
But yeah, immediately after Willow explains that she accidentally cast the spell, Buffy confesses that she thought that Willow was the one who did the flaying. And Willow's like, you know what? Me too. I thought I did it too for a moment. I don't blame you.
Yeah. Sometimes you block shit out, you know?
Sometimes you flay people and you don't realize what you're doing.
Trauma does crazy things.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Who hasn't woke up one morning and there's a flayed dead person?
Or a severed horse's head. You never really know anymore.
Right?
It's a crazy world we live in. But yeah, Buffy wishes specifically that she wasn't that kind of person who would be so suspicious of her best friend. But Willow clears her. She's like, that's actually your fucking job.
Right?
Actually, that's your cosmic duty.
Yeah, no
it's not
shit.
It's not even your job. You don't get paid for it.
Right.
But Willow's not.
Even though she should be getting paid for
absolutely,
it. The Watchers Council has enough fucking money.
There is an organization available to pay her that should exist for really no other reason.
Yeah.
Since it's useless.
Seriously.
But Willow's not sure that she can even get better from all this magic stuff. She's having a rough time. So she sits up to meditate some more, and Buffy's like, "Oh, I thought you were too spent for that." And she's like, "Well, I am, but it hurts too much." So Buffy offers her strength like a real fucking friend, and it's super touching and like Ermagerd.
The closing line being, "I got so much strength, I'm giving it away."
Yeah, frankly,
because you know what? Yeah, she fucking does.
With her Slayer strength, Willow should not only have new stomach skin in like 5 minutes, but she should also have the tendons of a 5-year-old.
Right?
Which that's what I want from
oh God, yes.
From this whole Earth regenerative ability is I just want my tendons to not suck again.
I would take
that solves so many problems for me.
I'd take a 20-year-old tendons.
Seriously.
Like,
25 even.
Right?
Maybe 24. 25 was when my tendons started to crap out.
Actually, no. For me, I think I would have to go like 15 or younger because my hands started going way early.
Oh, yeah. Anyway. Gerarg.
Is this for me? I must be ready. I need my strength. Give me more! Nights I shall walk in the earth. Hold on. You've got something in your eye.
How'd you feel about this episode, Rex?
I fucking love it. It's one of my absolute favorite episodes of the entire fucking show.
Oh, good. Okay.
Like, it's one of my favorite villains of the show. It's gotta be in my top 5, in no particular order, top 5, like, favorite monster of the weeks. And, like, it has some of my favorite lines. Peak. It's peak.
Yeah. It was cleverly done. The villain was well played, well written. We got a not insignificant amount of character growth out of pretty much everyone on screen.
Yeah. Minus Spike. Not really a lot of character growth.
Not a whole lot of Spike.
He's still crazy.
But Anya, Willow, Buffy, Xander, Dawn, all of them.
Yeah.
We already mentioned it, but it's worth repeating that it was cleverly written so that we didn't really have any plot holes about the gimmick of the spell.
Right.
And they even went so far as to mention, like, Anya was like, your foot is inside Willow right now.
Right.
And they were like, oh, sorry.
I also really liked that I could have seen a version of this that the back and forth, when you get the duplicate scenes from Willow and then Buffy's perspectives, I could see that getting old if they had done it wrong. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they did it well.
They did. It was good. It was good storytelling. It was good cinematography. I really want a scene, or rather, I specifically want the scene where Willow was laying on the couch and they were laying on the couch and everybody else was sitting on the couch on top of Willow, but phased into different realities or whatever. I want Anya or Spike to have walked in and been like, what the fuck is going on?
There was kind of a lacking of like a what the fuck sort of moment.
Yeah. All we got was your foot is inside Willow's stomach or whatever. Yeah.
And you're like, your hand's like going right through her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't nothing. It would have been gratuitous for the what the fuck scene that I really want, but it would have been fun.
It would have been fun.
It would have spoiled the rest of the plot as well, which is why they didn't do it, I'm sure. Otherwise, I have faith that they would have capitalized on that. Anyway, yeah, not a bad episode. You got a quote of the day?
What do you think my quote of the day is, Josh? I can't pick anything else.
Oh,
button. Who's got the button? My money's on the witch.
Okay, yeah, good point.
It's gotta.
That's a good point.
It's my quote of the show.
It's your quote of the century. My God.
Honestly. What's your quote of the day?
Oh, yeah. I got to give it to Anya when Willow says, wait, Spike's what in the what meant? Anya says, insane. Base.
Yeah.
Definitely that one.
Also, like, kudos for asking exactly the question, or kudos for answering exactly the question asked.
Yes.
Nothing else, nothing extra.
Yes.
Just,
we're all here.
You're asking what in the whatment? Insane.
Mm-hmm.
Base. Done. Gold stamp.
Nothing else is necessary. Who's ready for dinner? Want to go bowling? Whatever.
God, I haven't been bowling in a very long time.
Yeah.
I haven't been bowling since before my partner and I started dating.
I am real curious how bowling is going to work for me in the future since my shoulder surgery.
Ooh, yeah.
Yeah.
I need a lighter ball.
I should maybe probably play with a lighter ball. You're not wrong. All right, everybody, this has been an episode of Beer with Buffy. Don't forget to follow us on Blue Sky. Like us on Facebook for now. I don't care for Meta because they're fascists. I might get rid of it, but you know what? We have a lot of followers on Facebook, so I don't know. Review us on iTunes. That's good for our algorithm. You can listen to us on Apple Podcasts. Head on over to beerwithbuffy.com/shop if you want to buy some merch from us, or if you'd like to support us financially directly, go to patreon.com/beerwithbuffy. And if you're listening to us on your favorite podcast platform right now, please, the actual best thing that you can do for us and the future of Beer with Buffy is go listen to us on YouTube. We have full video episodes of comic book reviews with me and Alex, and our entire backlog of Beer with Buffy audio-only episodes with me and Rex.
Oh, is it the entire backlog, too?
Oh, the entire backlog's on there. It automatically uploads every time I post an episode of the show. So if you're listening to us, the best thing you can do for us is to just listen to us there instead of anywhere else right now. And preferably for the foreseeable future, but just right now at least. So if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, you can always email us at beerwithbuffy@gmail.com. You can also leave us a voicemail or text us at 269-743-0783. This has been Beer with Buffy. I'm Josh.
I'm Rex. Have a good night.
Keanu Speed Rex.
I bet you Keanu Reeves has the button. Whoa.
That's deep, bro. That's deep.
A certain amount of responsibility, and instead of which you enslave yourself to this cult.
You don't like the color?
You have a sacred birthright. You were chosen to destroy vampires, not to wave pom-poms at people.
Why can't you people just leave me alone?
You are the Slayer.
Go ahead.
I'm a watcher. I haven't the skill.
Oh, come on.
By appealing to your common sense. Common sense. Werewolves, incubi, succubi, everything you've ever dreaded was under your bed but told yourself couldn't be by the light of day. One gal in all the world. Common sense. One gal in all the world. It was a bit, British, wasn't it?
Whee! Wait, what have we done? Why are we watching this?